One final push for votes. The leaders of Canada's political parties campaign for a final day across the country. Canada's elections have witnessed a remarkable shift in the polls. The Liberal Party was down by more than 20 points at the start of the year. One key change saw Mark Carney replace Justin Trudeau as its leader, a move preceded by the trade war with Canada's neighbour and largest trading partner, the United States. US President Donald Trump also attacked Canada's sovereignty, claiming the country would be better off becoming a US state. That appears to have influenced voters. The polls now have the Liberal Party just ahead of the Conservatives and its leader and former frontrunner Pierre Poilievre. One effect of all this new tension with the US, a wave of newfound Canadian pride.
I think it's probably one of the most important elections of the century because of what's happening now. So we need somebody strong in place that can push back.
I think for a long time we've been complacent because we've had this major friendship with the US. And then somebody comes along and decides that, well, we're not so neighborly. Well, now we have to stand up for ourselves.
Whichever party wins, its leader will be faced with a grim economic reality that an extended trade war with the US would seriously impact the economy here.
Given that 75–80% of our trade is with the US, the estimates are that it's going to knock off a couple of percentage points of GDP, which is really painful. It really depends on how this whole story plays out with the auto industry, the auto tariffs, and to what extent the Americans are doubling down on bringing back manufacturing. That would seriously lead to job losses.
This has been a remarkable election campaign. The wild shift in opinion polls, astonishing. But now comes the poll that really matters, as Canadians across the country head to voting booths to make their binding decision. Dan Williams, CGTN, Ottawa.